Welcome to West Country Wanderings and welcome to Bath, the city of Bath. Yes, we have been here a couple of times before, but today is a bit of a special one, a bit different. I'll try and make all my videos a bit different. It's something I spotted on Facebook the other day. I belong to several groups across the whole of the West Country Wanderings region, mainly to look for events and things that are happening and photographs and that kind of thing. Now, up on my feed a couple of days ago, I spotted a photograph here in Bath, what is known as East Gate. Now, as you know, Bath is a Roman walled city, and when I dug into the information, it was actually quite hard to get all the information for this. I found something really interesting. It said this week only, so I'm recording this on Wednesday. Unfortunately, this will probably go out over the weekend, by which time it will be too late, sadly. There is some passageways open off Parade Gardens, which are not normally open. In fact, the last time they were open was way back in the 1960s. I would have been about, 3 or 4 years old when they were last open, so I've never seen them before. It's part of an initiative by Bath and North East Somerset Council to get feedback from people to see what they want done to the development of the land between Bath railway station and down towards Pulteney Bridge. I've no idea what it looks like. Apparently it's free entry. No idea what to expect either. So I'll probably be doing this little bit covert filming here today. Oh, this, by the way, I'm sure you've already worked out by now, is the Kennet and Avon Canal. I know a place called Widcombe, which is close to where the Kennet and Avon, in fact, it just joins it down there where it joins the River Avon, but that's not the purpose of our video today. So I'll probably need to do this a bit covert today. I've no idea what to expect really, so I'm going to swap my cameras over, so it'll probably just be giving you voice over as we go and look for these tunnels off the gardens. No idea what to expect, I've no idea exactly where it's be, so I hope there's going to be some posters to point me in the right direction, so hope you can join me for this adventure here in the city of Bath. Actually, I saw the other day somebody put a photograph of that arch thinking it was a tunnel. It's not actually, because Bath Spa railway station is actually on a viaduct. Of course, it goes across the river, both into the station and as it comes out the other side. Oh, we certainly have beautiful autumnal colours in Bath here today. Last day of October, 1st of November tomorrow. And there's the railway bridge from the opposite direction. I don't think I've ever seen it from that side before. I've never walked along this part of the river here in Bath. Beautiful church there alongside the river. I'm not sure what that one is. It's possibly the Roman Catholic Church. That's lovely. And just over here is the immaculate grounds of Bath Cricket Club. It's looking absolutely beautiful there with the colours and the facing of that bridge. I'll put in the name of that bridge in the subtitles below. Now, I think our event is all over there where the bandstand is. Parade Gardens. Well, I certainly know the name of that bridge, and that, of course, is Pulteney Bridge. And as you can see, there's lots of things going on down there at the moment. Of course, it's half term here in Bath and North East Somerset. So this is some information telling us about what we need to do. Step 1, so we need to go to the engagement tent and pick up a map and explore the event. And while we're exploring, check out the views from the Colonnades. Well, we'll certainly go and do that right now. As you can imagine, it's quite a popular event. I've picked up my map, which is here, the leaflet, Parade Gardens, which is where we are. Now normally you have to pay to come into the gardens here, but because I actually came here with Louise from Southwest Sundays, I think it was our first collab 2 years ago. I think that was around the autumn time as well. But we have a map there. Entrance is where I've just come in, and we need to go to the Colonnades and into the East Gate, where it says question mark, where we need to answer some questions, I believe. Now from the Colonnades you're afforded fantastic views across the river and down to the weir towards Pulteney Bridge. And here they have some maps so you can compare how this area's changed between 1714 and 1901. So we've got the Georgian map there. There's Pulteney Bridge, of course. Then we go on to here, still the fabulous Pulteney Bridge there. And again there, you can see how more dense buildings have become into the turn of the 20th century. So this is a view of Pulteney Bridge we don't normally get because we can't normally come this far along the Colonnades. And there they are in all their glory, fantastic colonnades here in Bath, complete. Let's take some photographs of that before we turn right and head into the East Gate. I'm looking forward to that bit. So behind the colonnades we have this huge open space. And the council are asking all the visitors what they want to be done with this space. Does it need to be opened up? Do the colonnades need to be opened up? Please drop your thoughts below. Well, I do feel quite privileged to be down here actually. Say this has not been open till since the 1960s. Well, not to the general public either. Look at those amazing girders there supporting the road development above it, which is probably the last time it was changed, I would imagine. This fascinating door down there as well. Don't know where that leads to. Long since been sealed up in the vaults here. The Colonnades in Bath. So there we have the East Gate, the East Gate Arch. I don't know what that dates from, what year that would be. Does anybody know? It's not Roman, obviously, but it's certainly several hundred years old. Let's just have a closer look before we head to the rest of the site here. This is just wonderful. I'm really enjoying this. Before I do that though, notice that on the sides of the walls here, this underpass, all kinds of markings. What year is that? Looks like a 72. Could it be 1872? 1972? I'm not sure. It looks like that brick here has been replaced. There's some other markings here which possibly would have been rope markings, or there maybe markings crossing time and dates off. And on this side here you can see arches which have previously been used for various functions and now long since been blocked up for access. There's more arches on this side too. Used over the years for storage. And some of them they're not blocked up. They're just locked off for access, so there is an empty void through that gate there. through here, the Cottrell Rooms and Slippery Lane, named after T. Sturgis Cottrell, 1865-1950, who was the former mayor of Bath, and he started the famous Bath Tours, but they're locked off for public access at the moment due to safety concerns. They had to clear a lot of space and debris to make this event happen this week. Well, that was absolutely amazing. I apologise for the grainy footage you would have seen as we went in there because of the low light levels, of course, and it was quite busy, so the sound probably isn't the best as well, so apologies for that, but I hope you appreciated the sights in there because it's such a rare thing to actually see. The whole of the Colonnades and the tunnels and passages and vaults as well, and it's fantastic that Bath and North East Somerset Council have opened it up for the public this half term for everyone to see. Hopefully there'll be a plan to reopen and restore it properly so they can be enjoyed by the general public in the future. So that's it for today here in the beautiful city of Bath, here in Parade Gardens. I hope you can join me again here on West Country Wanderings. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves. Hope to see you on the channel again very soon. All the best for now. Cheers. Goodbye.